Bro, I'm not good at arguments, so I won't be a good guy to argue with, to be honest.
Why? But we're on the same side, no? You support Palestine.
No, oh, yes, you support Palestine.
You
Sorry, I'm getting confused.
you know what's one thing specifically that kind of shifted the way of thinking about the whole topic? Maybe it can change yours also. Somebody forwarded me on Instagram some footage that happened on the attack that Hamas did. I have seen some horrific things.
Yes,
If an attack like
yes,
this would have happened to Ireland, you would have done the same thing.
true.
So
That is very true.
before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. I would also like to say thank you to all the people supporting me financially using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon. Thank you so much, and let's get to the video. Yalla. How you doing, brother?
Wait, I think I've seen you on TikTok.
That's me.
Yes, I forgot your name. You're the
I'm Hamza. Hamza is the name.
Hamza. Yes,
Hamza.
I've
Yeah.
seen you on TikTok.
Yeah, brother.
Yes, honestly, bro, I'm not good at arguments, so I won't be a good guy to argue with, to be honest.
Why? But we're on the same side, no? You support Palestine.
No, oh, yes, you support Palestine.
You
Sorry, I'm getting confused because I'm on Israel server
Oh,
just for fun. I'm on Discord call with my
no, no,
friends.
no, no. I support Palestine.
Ye- Yes, of course, I support it as well myself.
Can you
I'm
tell me?
actually from Ireland myself.
Can you tell me why you support it though? I want to see if we have the same reasons.
Cause like, well, I don't know. See, I have not that much knowledge on the whole war thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't. But it's just it doesn't seem right with like the amount of people they're killing.
You,
You
you, you
know?
you know what's one thing specifically that kind of shifted the way of thinking about the whole topic? Maybe it can change yours also. Um,
Yes.
I was like, yeah, this is totally a genocide. This is totally like an unjust war. And then somebody forwarded me on Instagram some footage that happened on the attack that our people did. You know
Uh,
that Hamas did. I have seen some horrific things
yes.
that could not.
Wasn't that the hospital one that they were saying that Hamas has lots of hostages, like Israel hostage in a hospital?
Yeah, so no, I'm talking about specifically the footage from Israel that was taken on October 7th by people. I've seen dead children, dead babies. I've horrific things that people didn't show me before.
Yes.
And I was like, how is this
Uh,
justified? How is this justified? Like I know that people are suffering in Gaza. Like I know that. I'm not denying that. But if an attack like
yes.
this would have happened to Ireland, you would have done the same thing.
True.
So,
That is very true.
you
No,
understand?
because I come from India. I come from India. Yeah. Like
You're a
my
Hindu?
origins are.
You're a Hindu.
Yes, I'm Hindu.
What
Yes.
just happened in Kashmir? Do you want to tell me what happened in
Yeah,
Kashmir?
that's what I'm talking about. Like that's another thing. Yes, I know. I heard like that was a big thing right now, and also like India is not holding back at all. India's like now. I don't know if you heard they're kicking out Pakistanis. You know, which I do and don't like at the same time. You know, because it's like there's some Pakistanis that haven't done the same thing.
Right,
You know,
but
they're just
but
trying to make a
but because they did it on for the sake of Islam, and they told people to lower their pants to see if they were circumcised, and they
yes.
told them to recite. It's very similar to what happened to the Jews on October 7th. Very similar. They didn't care. They carried us on behalf of Islam. So India and Israel are in a very
Sorry,
similar.
you cut out there for a
I'm saying the same situation was very similar in Israel because they did it for the sake of Islam. Very similar situation, just like between India and the Pakistanis, between Israel and Gaza. So you have to open your eyes just a little bit. It's very similar. We're in the same boat. So supporting Palestine for me, after seeing what happened in Kashmir and what happened in on October 7th, that kind of woke me up. You know?
It's true. No, that did as well for me because like I wasn't big on politics myself. I was just like living my life, you know. Just not caring about other things were happening. But
Until it happens,
then,
in your country. You
yes,
know?
exactly. No, not even before that. Like with the because I was totally oblivious to what was happening in Palestine for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That the footages, like you said, about the kids being murdered, and there was also like a big thing where I don't know if it was they took kids or men on like a big lorry and then they killed them after.
What are you talking about?
Like there was
That
this was in Gaza. Yeah, this was in Gaza. They were like they're taking these people to safety, but then they were ambushed and killed.
are you talking about the IDF doing that?
Yes,
Okay, so
I think that's the one.
time to reveal to you. Okay, I'm actually pro-Israel.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm actually pro-Israel, and you have seen my stuff
Okay.
because I do Israel
Yes,
Palestine
I have.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
I did talk to Hamza. My name is Sahar.
Sahar.
The footage that you're
Wait,
talking about.
Hamza. Wait, Hamza is the curly-haired one, right?
Yes, we call him Rosh Bisli.
I don't know what that
I'll
means.
show you. I'll show you. You'll die. Hold on, just 1 second. You'll die. I have 1%. Okay, you know, have you ever seen this
Yeah.
snack? Hold on. I hope my phone doesn't
Who's
die.
Hamza?
No, no, no. You'll see the snack, and right away you'll know what I'm talking about. This is it. Have you ever seen this snack before?
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not.
Hamza have exactly that shape of a hair, just like this. Very curly hair. That's
The
why we call him
girl.
Rosh Bisli.
Yeah.
Listen, what I'm saying is
Okay.
the footage you're talking about, they didn't take anybody to the side and kill them. They arrested them because these were the people that were undressed, the men, were Hamas terrorists fighting with the IDF. Why do you undress them? To make sure they have no explosives, to make sure they have no weapons, no guns. So you undress them and you take them, you arrest them. That's what they did. They didn't kill
Uh-huh.
anybody on the side. Did you actually see them shooting them on the side? Because what I have seen is
There was footage of people, like dead people,
okay,
on the
um,
like lorry.
that people and seeing the actual killing is different because I can show you whatever footage I want and say this happened seconds before without providing you with the evidence of seconds before, and then you're just gonna assume that that's what happened, but that's not what happened. The IDF doesn't just go once people surrender and kill them. If you fire at me, I'm gonna fire at you until you say I surrender. Until you say I surrender, arrest me, whatever. And then if I realize that I am safe to approach, I'm going to take you, undress you, make sure you have no weapons to risk me and my friends, my soldiers, and I'm going to take you to prison. That's what happened. But you don't actually see the physical shooting, just like people claim that they did, but you don't see it. And that's to make you feel like that's what happened, but that's not what happened.
Okay, that's pretty fair.
And
But
and
honestly, no.
hold on, before I want you to message me personally because I want to talk to you personally. I want to like guide you a little bit. You don't have to take my word for it, but please message me now if you can. Message me now. I'll give you my Instagram. It's official Sahar TV. Official Sahar TV. Message me there and we'll talk and I'll send you some footage that you'll be baffled once you see it.